Hi and welcome to my playhouse and to 25 frames per second. I brought my old camcorder with me to Portugal and it's gonna be staying here. We can just go and find a mirror and you can see the setup because it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's not ridiculous really, but yeah, it's a little bit from the past. Here is the bathroom. It's one of the only places where there is a mirror. So yeah, okay, I can't show you it from the side, but well, the tripod is it's a branded one, but it's not very good. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I've been up to a little bit, what I have prioritized. Well, one of the first thing that I got was a vacuum cleaner, because the previous owners said that it would be very good for removing mosquitoes, and they were right about that. Plus, this door is not tight in any way or form, so there's this sausage, kind of a cloth sausage that is located there to stop some of the creepy crawlers, but some of the still gets in, and the vacuum cleaner is very good at handling that. So yeah, I got some big creepy crawlers. Oh, and you get this joke again. It's not entirely straight, but who cares? So, what have I been doing? Well, I'm trying to start my playhouse here in Portugal. So I brought some stuff and I shipped some stuff to myself. So some of this is the high-tech stuff. So I brought a oh, this is the charging cable for the camera actually. I brought that. That's, well, it's gonna be brilliant later. Keyboard, Danish keyboard, very important to have that here. I have the little NAS that I've been messing with in other videos. So that was actually why I was messing with it, because I wanted to bring it here. So right now it has Proxmox installed on it. I haven't had it on yet, but I've just set it up so that I can turn it on. Everything is connected. At the moment, the internet is a bit of an issue. You can go and visit the internet. It's over here. It's being powered from here with a USB extending cable and going out the window. And the internet router is sitting in that glass right there. That's how I found the best signal, weirdly enough. But yeah, I need to improve on that, because what it does is it picks up the 4G signal and then it makes Wi-Fi, and I really need something that can go into an RJ45 connector, cabled internet, so that I can, well, the idea was that I was going to connect it to one of the ports in this Proxmox host right now, and I was going to have a virtual pfSense in there as the router, and that would route the internet out for my second playhouse here. The laptop I brought, I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to bring a laptop forth and back every single time. So I'm just gonna leave the laptop here. Then I brought my second printer. This has also been featured in videos. I've done a review on this. This was actually my first, oh, I forget. No, I think this was my second printer. I got a Samsung one because it was, they were more, it wasn't, the toner and stuff wasn't protected, and you could kind of get secondhand stuff for it and stuff. So I shipped that to myself. I shipped this big box over here, the bottom one. I shipped that down here. There was 19.6 kilograms. It almost cost 100 euros to ship that, but yeah, that little monitor was also in there, and the keyboard was in there. So some of the hardware I did that way. That worked out. The printer took a little bit of damage. I've had to glue some plastic things in here. I'm not going to open it up because I want that to dry even further. So I had to, well, yesterday I was in the little store in the city If we point the camera out the window, we can kind of see in that direction. There, down there, the White House is there. There is the tiniest little city down there, and it has the tiniest little shop, and they don't have much, but they had super glue, so I was able to go down there and buy some super glue for the printer and get that up and running. Plus it had been tumbling around, so there was toner everywhere, so I had to clean that up. I did just do a test print on it. I see that I need to have this open. There's damp here. I've been drying that off. So yeah, I'm very happy to have a printer here. Portugal, they love their paperwork. Oh, signed copies of this and signed copies of that. Oh, if they can just get to sign some papers, they're just so happy. Yeah. So it's very good to have a printer because it can also work as a photocopier, so that's kind of a good idea. So, yeah, other than that, I've been purchasing stuff, I've been shopping, and I bought my first Ryobi stuff. Sorry about the kitchen. I have a Ryobi. Oh, that's because the drill is not here. I bought a drill. So let's go visit the drill. It's in the ugly room. I'm sure this camera is not gonna do as well as the phone, but well, here is the drill. So Ryobi is not so big in Portugal. They have Lidl has their brand, but I purchased this Ryobi drill. It's exactly like the drill that I have in Denmark, brushless, and I think it's among the most high quality drills that Ryobi has. So I purchased that, but I was gonna drill something into the wall, and the hammer drill in it is not powerful enough. They have some really hard rocks here, so yeah, that didn't work. But it came with 2 batteries and the charger. Oh, come on, charger. There. So that was a set, and I didn't pay that much for it. It was 200 and something euros. Okay, that might be a lot, but the battery alone in Denmark, 5 amp hours, is 100 euros, and the drill and the battery and the charger would have been much more in Denmark. So the other Ryobi battery is for a trimmer that I bought, a bush trimmer, which I need to. It comes with plastic thing that is rotating. I need to upgrade that to some kind of a metal thing because it's not doing the job good enough. So I bought a flashlight here. Oh, which also works as a power bank. I don't know how powerful it is, but it does. They say that it does. So we can turn on the flashlight. And the trimmer here, I have been out testing it. So yeah, big Ryobi 36 volt trimmer to go around the garden and cut down stuff. So yeah, that's nice. So yes, yeah, Coke and toilet paper. They have I think this is actually a cool system. Gas bottle, and up here is an instant water heater, and it works the way that when you turn on the warm water, it registrates that and it turns on and it starts heating the water coming through. So we could try that, and we can probably see that working. Let's go and turn on the warm water. I've actually been thinking about I should get one of those for Denmark, because don't have to use a lot of water for it to work. So see, now it's active, and there is a gas flame in there. Oh, If I point the lights that way, you can't see a thing. So in there, it's heating. It turned on the gas and it's heating the water, and it doesn't take that long actually. So I'm very impressed with this system. I don't know if the gas bottle is supposed to be in here, but yeah. Also, there is no exhaust valve thing out of there, but I guess it's not different than a gas heater, and I've had one of those in my house for years. So yeah, and it's nice and warm up there, I must admit. Let's go turn off the water again. Thank you. So here is the trimmer, and it has this plastic thing going around down here, and yeah, the thicker stuff, it's not good for that. The thinner stuff, like that stuff over there, no problem whatsoever. Well, I need to figure out how to put one of those metal things on there. I see that the Portuguese are using that a lot. A metal blade going around down here. I think that's gonna work a lot better. But yeah, the weather is really good right now, so I thought that I would trim a little bit. This garden is gonna be so overgrown next time I come here. So yeah. So let's see.
Probably do it the other way. So.
I have been doing a little bit over here the other day, so I'm gonna continuing and do a little bit more. See if I can give myself some more lawn. Not that I need it, but yeah. So all this smaller stuff, it is actually doing a good job with. I have gotten quite a bit done already. There are some piles of branches that is sitting here and there, and I can't touch those much because, well, it won't do those. But yeah, progress. Okay, so I did actually manage to do a lot, quite a bit, all the way around that tree, and I'm kind of made a path all the way up here to the neighbor's place. Yeah, there's lots to go. It's not as if I'm done, but the battery is done, and yeah, just about the same time as I'm done, so that adds up. Okay, so it's the last day here, and I have to drive out of here in about 4 hours. So I'm starting to to clean up and get ready to go. So just have a look at the weather outside. It's overcast, it's grey, but it's nice and warm. It's comfortable. So yeah, inside I have been playing around with different stuff. Been using the computer to scan stuff and trying to get the power in order here, which has turned out to be more difficult than it needs to be. But I have the little computer up and running here. It's working, so it's incredible what you can fit in your carry-on luggage. Actually, the screen and the keyboard are shipped to myself, so that is fine. Printer is up and running, the scanner is working, so yeah. So I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna turn off power here when I leave. So I need to empty the refrigerator. It's not as if I have a lot in here, but I have a little bit, so I need to take everything out that doesn't last. And the freezer, there is a bit of ice in there. That worries me a little bit. So, but I'll figure something out. So, yeah, need to clean up my mess. I haven't collected a whole lot of stuff. Funny thing, the previous owners, they left me, you know, a couple of cans of beans, and in the cupboards down here was one pan to make beans, and then there was, oh, that's not what there was this one to make beans, and in one of these there was the ketchup for my beans. So kind of a little bit of hilarious there. I found that very amusing. So yeah, I think that's about where we're gonna be ending it. I'm just gonna be cleaning a little bit, making sure that it looks nice for next time that I get here. And I need to, well, there's different places to cut power. This is one of them. There is a thingy here, but the main one is out here in this cupboard down the end of the street. So there's that one. That's that tripped the other day when there was lightning outside, so yeah, I had to turn that on again. So. I still need to buy a lot of stuff for here. I still haven't got anywhere to put my clothes, and I haven't bought the dishes yet, so yeah, next time maybe. I also want a washing machine because yeah, it would be handy to have a washing machine. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna thank you very much for watching my videos. Do